They appear without warning. Perfect spirals glowing in the night sky. The official story? Rocket launches. But what if that explanation is hiding something much older and far more dangerous? Because these spirals didn't begin with SpaceX. They've been seen before, carved into stone, by ancient civilizations who vanished without a trace. So, what is Elon Musk really launching into the sky? The first time it was dismissed as a fluke, a rocket launch gone wrong, atmospheric anomaly. But then it happened again, and again. From the early 1980s to today, people across the world have captured an eerie phenomenon. Glowing spirals appearing suddenly in the sky, then fading within minutes. One of the most famous was the Norway spiral in 2009, a massive, symmetrical vortex of light that rotated for nearly 10 minutes before vanishing. The official explanation? Rocket exhaust, a failed missile test. In recent years, similar spirals have been attributed to Falcon 9 launches by SpaceX, with some appearing over Alaska, Australia, and Japan. But there's a problem. Spirals like these were seen before SpaceX existed. Before Elon Musk launched his first rocket, some go back to the Cold War era, and none of them behave like normal rocket trails. They rotate. They stay symmetrical. They remain perfectly still, suspended in the sky, far longer than physics should allow. If they were just technical artifacts, why do they match spiral patterns found in ancient carvings? Why do they appear in remote regions, at times when no launches were scheduled? This isn't just about rockets. It's about a pattern that's reappearing, one that modern science can't fully explain. Long before rockets ever touched the sky, spirals were etched into the stones of ancient cultures. From the petroglyphs of the American Southwest to the stone carvings of Ireland's Newgrange, spirals dominate prehistoric art. In Australia's Aboriginal sacred sites, in the desert of Saudi Arabia, and in the tombs of Malta, we see the same shape, repeated again and again. Why? What did these cultures, separated by oceans and centuries, all witness? Many archaeologists label these as symbolic, representing the sun, the cycle of life, or the passage of time. But some researchers believe the meaning runs deeper. What if they weren't symbols, but records? Accounts from indigenous peoples often describe the spirals as linked to sky beings or celestial events. The Hopi talk about sky gods who arrived during times of change. In Mesoamerican lore, spiral-shaped portals appear in stories of gods descending from the heavens. Even more intriguing, many of these sites are aligned with astronomical phenomena. The spirals aren't random. They're placed with purpose, often pointing towards solstices, constellations, or even unknown coordinates in the sky. Could it be that ancient humans witnessed the same phenomenon we see today? Spirals in the sky recorded in stone. And if so, what were they trying to tell us? On the fringes of our solar system, astronomers believe a giant, unseen planet lurks beyond Pluto. They call it Planet 9, a mysterious body that could be 10 times the size of Earth, affecting the orbits of distant celestial objects. But outside scientific circles, Planet 9 has taken on a different identity. Some researchers and theorists claim it's no ordinary planet, but a recurring celestial force linked to cataclysmic cycles in Earth's history: ancient floods, mass extinctions, global resets. Now add SpaceX to the equation. Their most commonly used rocket? The Falcon 9. Coincidence? Maybe, or maybe not. Some believe that hidden within the naming conventions and timing of launches lies a pattern, one designed to mirror or respond to the movements of this unseen giant. What if the spirals in the sky aren't accidents, but signals? And what about Plan 9? A nod to the cult 1959 sci-fi film Plan 9, from outer space, often associated with government secrets and alien contact. Could this reference be more than just clever branding? Is SpaceX involved in something deeper, something cosmic? And are the spirals a warning or a countdown? When asked about the spirals, SpaceX offers little more than silence, or brief technical statements about fuel vents and spinning upper stages. But the mystery runs deeper. Why do these formations only appear in certain launches and not others? Why do some spirals remain visible for nearly 10 minutes, rotating without dispersing? And why are so many of them seen in places with no direct connection to the launch trajectory? Some theorists propose that these spirals are not a byproduct, but the purpose, that the geometry of these formations reflects something ancient, a symbol, a signal, a reactivation of something long dormant in the Earth's magnetic field or atmosphere. Others point to experiments in atmospheric ionization, electromagnetic manipulation, or even portal theory, projects hidden under the guise of civilian space exploration. Could these spirals be resonating with something we've forgotten? Or worse, something that's starting to remember us? If history is repeating itself, then the skies may be the first to show it. So what do you believe? Are we witnessing coincidence or contact? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to keep following the signs they don't want you to see, subscribe, like, and join us for the next chapter of Forgotten Truths.